year's class, which features 6 inductees who excelled in the sports of basketball, field hockey, lacrosse, soccer, and tennis. The Wall of Fame was founded in 1970 to recognize student athletes, coaches, administrators, and others who've been an integral part of the history of athletics at the University of Scranton. Today's class brings the Wall's total membership to 244. Before we meet this year's inductees, we'd like to ask all current Wall of Fame members in attendance today to stand and receive a round of applause. We thank you for joining us today for this special occasion. Thank you. As we begin today's ceremony, family and friends of the inductees are welcome to come onto the court area in front of the scorer's table to take photos as the inductees are introduced. Our first inductee was a prolific scorer and impressive all-around player for the men's soccer team in the late 1970s. In 4 seasons, he finished with 28 goals and 14 assists for 70 career points. Those totals rank 12th in Royals history for both goals scored and total points, and he's tied for 23rd in career assists. His play earned him all-region honors from the National Soccer Coaches Association of America in 1979 and helped him earn all Middle-Atlantic Conference honors in 1977, 78, and 79. A co-captain in 1979, he helped that team become the first soccer team in school history to be ranked #1 in the NCAA Division III by the NSCAA. He was also the second leading scorer on the 1976 and 77 teams. This inductee was a key cog in MAC North and overall championships in 76, 77, and 78, and helped lead the team to NCAA tournament berths in 1977, 78, and 79. In his 4 seasons, Scranton posted an overall record of 50 victories, 20 defeats, and 2 draws for a winning percentage of .734. A native of Philadelphia, he's a 1980 graduate of the university with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Business Administration and currently works as Director of Human Resources at the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority. He joins us today in his home in Havertown, where he lives with his wife Kelly and their 1 child, Shelby. Escorting him today is his former coach and current Associate Director of Athletics, Steve Klingman. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dan Amspacher. Yeah. Or no, they have the next one. Somebody has the next one. Sara Suchoski's next. No, you're fine. Our next inductee is the most prolific scorer in women's soccer history here at the university. She finished her career with 69 goals and 172 total points, both of which are the highest totals in Royals history. She also finished with 34 assists, the second most in program history at Scranton. The list of accolades she received during her career is a testament to the impact she had locally, regionally, and nationally. She was a 2-time National Soccer Coaches Association of America All-American and a 4-time All-Region selection by the same organization, earning first-team honors in 2001, 2002, and 2003, and third-team honors in 2004. She was named Freedom Conference Rookie of the Year in 2001, then won Freedom Conference Player of the Year in each of the next 3 seasons. It goes without saying that she was a first-team All-Freedom Conference selection in each of those 4 years as well, and she was a standout in the classroom, earning NSCAA Scholar All-American honors in 2003. Her play was a driving force in Scranton winning the Freedom Conference Championship each year from 2001 to 2004, as the Royals did not lose a single game to a conference foe during that time, going 26-0-2. In her 4 years, the team's overall record stood at an impressive 65, 16, and 6, a winning percentage of .790. She also led Scranton to NCAA tournament all 4 years, including appearances in the Elite 8 in 2001 and 2003. As a senior, she was the recipient of the O'Hara Award, given annually to the outstanding male and female athletes in the graduating class. A native of Bear Creek Township, she's a 2005 graduate of the university with a Bachelor's of Science degree in math and a Master's in Business Administration. She currently works as a planning and analysis manager for Prudential Financial and joins us today from her home in Hoboken, New Jersey, where she lives with her husband Michael and their son Gavin, who will turn 1 year old on February 16th. She's escorted today by former teammate and current women's soccer coach Colleen Pivorato. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sara Suchoski Carroll. Actually, if you want to give Dave the next plaque, once they're done there.
Our next inductee is one of two today who played multiple sports here at the university. He was known for his ability to help the men's lacrosse program on both ends of the field and could step onto the basketball court and knock down a three-pointer at any moment. On the lacrosse field, his play on both the offensive and defensive ends helped him become the first player in school history to earn all conference honors 3 times, earning Middle Atlantic Conference first team honors in 2000 and second team honors in 1999 and 2001. A Face-Off Magazine All-American candidate in 2001, his 19 goals and 21 assists give him 40 career points, the most by a defender in Scranton history. In his sophomore season of 1999, he finished with 7 goals and 3 assists while helping the Royals win a then-school record 11 games. On the basketball court, he was one of the top 3-point shooters in the Mid-Atlantic Conference as a senior, canning 35.8% of his attempts from long distance. He finished that season averaging 7.5 points and 4.0 rebounds as the Royals reached the MAC championship. A native of Farmingdale, New York, he's a 2001 graduate with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Finance and Master of Science degree in Educational Administration from the university, and also holds a Master of Science in Elementary Education from Malloy College. He currently works as a teacher in the Great Neck Public School System and is Director of Operations for the Rising Stars Youth Foundation. He joins us today from his home in Garden City, New York, where he lives with his wife Bethany and their children Tom, who is 2, and Elizabeth, who is 11 months. He's escorted today by current men's basketball coach Carl Danzig and current men's lacrosse coach Doug Sage. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tom Hughes. This next inductee was also a 2-sport athlete here at the university as a member of the women's basketball and women's tennis teams. On the tennis court, she was nearly unbeatable while playing at or near the top of the lineup, going 41-4 in singles play during her 4 years for a winning percentage of .911, the best in school history. She broke onto the college scene by going 11-0 in her freshman season in 1977 and never looked back as her 41 career singles wins are 5th in school history. In her 4 seasons, the women's tennis team went a combined 38-11 and won the Middle Atlantic Conference Northern Division Championship in both 1979 and 1980. On the basketball court, she helped the Lady Royals win 95 games over her 4 seasons and was part of the 1980 team that reached the Final Four of the Association for Intercollegiate Athletes for Women tournament in 1980. In the spring of 1981, she received the O'Hara Award as the outstanding female athlete in her class. A native of nearby Carbondale, she's a 1981 graduate of the university with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Political Science from the university, and she also holds a law degree from Temple University. She joins us today from her home in Marlton, New Jersey, where she lives with her husband, Kevin. They have 3 children, sons Daniel and Colin, and a daughter, Erin. She's escorted today by her basketball coach, Mike Strong, and her women's tennis teammate and current women's tennis coach, Janice Winslow. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kathy Coleman O'Brien.
Yeah, because they'll wait for a minute for these guys all to take a group picture, so.
Our next inductee was known for his toughness and all-around skill on the basketball court, which helped him develop into one of the best post players to wear a Royals uniform for current head coach Carl Danzig. Despite standing just 6'4", he's the only player in 99 years of men's basketball here at the university to lead the team in rebounding 4 times. He was named 2nd team All-Region by both D3Hoops.com and the National Association of Basketball Coaches as a senior, capping a senior season in which he was named 1st team All-Freedom Conference for the 2nd straight year. He was a 2nd team All-Conference selection as a sophomore and was voted the conference's Rookie of the Year in 2002. He also helped the Royals to a pair of seasons with 20 or more wins, including the 2002 2003 season when they went 24-6, won the Freedom Conference Championship, and reached the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament. Statistically, he ranks second in school history in rebounds, 16th in points and steals, 20th in blocks, and 30th in assists. And he's the only player in school history to score 1,000 points, pull down 800 rebounds, and hand out 200 assists. In fitting fashion, he was the 2005 O'Hara Award recipient as the senior class's outstanding male athlete. A native of Mahopac, New York, he's a 2005 graduate of the university with a bachelor's degree in finance, and he also holds his master's in business administration from the university. He currently works as a director of business strategy with Morgan Stanley and joins us today from his home in Hoboken, New Jersey. He's escorted today by his coach, current Royals head coach Carl Danzig. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brian O'Donnell. Our final inductee was a two-way standout in field hockey, excelling on both the offensive and defensive ends. In 3 seasons, she finished with 12 career defensive saves, while also contributing 9 goals and 5 assists for 23 total points. 3 of her goals were game winners. She was recognized as one of the top defensive players in the Northeast, earning second-team All-Region honors from the National Field Hockey Coaches Association in both 2003 and 2005, making her one of just 4 players in program history to earn All-Region honors twice. In both 2004 and 2005, she was named Freedom Conference Tri-Player of the Year, while earning first-team All-Freedom Conference in 2003, 2004, and 2005. She excelled in the classroom as well, twice earning academic squad honors from the NFHCA. A co-captain during her senior season in 2005, she helped the Royals qualify for the conference playoffs for the 2nd straight season and was an integral part in the 2004 team that reached the conference championship game. A native and resident of Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania, she's a 2006 graduate of the university with a Bachelor's of Science degree in elementary education. She currently works as a 3rd grade teacher at Villa Maria Academy in Immaculata, PA. She's escorted today by her coach in 2005 and current Royals field hockey coach Colleen Moyer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kristin Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 class of the University of Scranton Athletics Wall of Fame.
Nice job.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't know either. I drink a lot.